Let's start with the budget, just the basic appropriate, and not the next budget, but the the budget from the year that we're currently in, the fiscal year appropriations bills for 2025 have yet to be passed. We're still operating on a continuing resolution, and that is scheduled to run through March 14th. So we're going to get through most of like about half of the year on this continuing resolution. Before we get into the coming agenda, how does that get resolved? The leftovers. Any ideas about that, Rohit?
Yeah, I mean, look, this is one that can't be done on a party line vote, at least not in the Senate. Everything in the House can be done on party line vote. It's a majoritarian body. That's the way the founders intended it. But in the Senate, an appropriations bill is not amenable to a simple majority mechanism. Very few things are simple majority in the Senate. Nominations, reconciliation bills, which we'll talk about here in a little bit, but appropriations are not one of them. So this is going to require 60 votes in the Senate. And if you're getting a minimum of 7 Democrats in the Senate, and odds are you're getting more than 7 because you're not going to get 53 Republicans plus 7 Democrats. That's not the way the coalition put together. Then you're going to end up getting some Democrats in the House and losing some Republicans in the House as a part of that transaction. So the way I sort of think about anything like this that requires bipartisanship at a minimum in the Senate, it's lawmaking happens where the Venn diagram of a bill that President Trump will sign, he'll be president in a couple of weeks here, a bill that he will sign that can get 60 votes in the Senate. That's sort of where the magic happens. And that means in the main, you've got the administration negotiating with Senator Schumer, who's the Senate Democratic leader, Leader Jeffries, who's the House Minority Leader. Not that Republicans in the House and the Senate are completely cut out. They aren't. But at the end of the day, if Trump endorses it, not every Republican will vote for it. There will be 30, 40, 50, maybe or more in the House that wouldn't. But you'd be getting enough Democrats with Jeffries and Schumer signing off to, overwhelm whatever defections you have amongst House and Senate Republicans. And so this is sort of reminds me a little bit of in the first Trump administration, when there was a debt limit that needed to be increased, then Leader McConnell said to President Trump, you go cut the deal with Nancy Pelosi. And whatever she will agree to and you will agree to, we will find a way to pass. So stuff that's bipartisan is really kind of governed by where will House and Senate Democrats vote for something that Trump will sign. And that doesn't automatically get you, it doesn't get you all House and Senate Republicans. That's not possible. But it probably gets you enough.